idea. I'm like, what the heck am I gonna do for my next live stream or video? Well, I just got this thing out of the Vault with Glass weekly raid. Did not do challenge. I wish I would have, because I probably could have got Vex and Fatebringer at that, but still. Which is this is really funny, because these guys were telling me that you can do it if you don't do challenge mode, and we just decided we weren't gonna do challenge mode because it was taking too long, and I got it. And he's like, oh my god, that kid is such a noob. He's so lucky he got it. Which, yeah, I think he was only like 395. But anyways, he never had it before, so he was super mad. But anyways, he's like, give me promotion to the party, and wait, no, he said, give me promotion to the fire team. And and this is after, whenever I already got my Vex, and I'm like, you can kick me out of this fire team, but you can't take away this Vex. So yeah, then they kicked me out of the party, then the fire team, and I still got my Vex, and I'm screaming into my mic while in game chat, so it was coming through their TV probably. But yeah, I'm just so happy I got this, and I'm just gonna do some perks and some gameplay with it. One thing I noticed is it's a lot better, and I invited Rumple. I don't know if he's going to join. He's been AFK for quite some time. I'm not sure what's going on with his PS. But as you can see right here, I've already done it. And I've already done Nightfall as well. So I'm going to do some Siva Crisis. But yeah, it's surprising that I got it, because, like, I don't even got 3 of coins. Heck nah. Wow. Yeah, what the heck? These kids out the window.
Huh. The Black Garden may not stay among us for long. Something has begun to repair the schism torn by its destruction. Vex now flood the garden channels to protect it. We must stop the Weavers before they seal the garden and begin to summon
this is
back
actually
its
pretty
heart.
sick. Like, look at this. Oh my god, it just feels so good to have it and get ready to make fun of them, because they said you can't get Vex if you don't do challenge mode. And I'm just like, I got Vex, I told you, and you wouldn't listen. You can get Vex from not doing challenge mode. And they're just like, whatever. So I'm just like, you may kick me out of this fire team, but you can't take away this Vex.
I like this.
I'm kind of glad I did this strike, because I kind of want to do a Maga Loop with Firefly on it. Well, I got this strike. Okay, but here it is. Not my signal Vex. Yeah, but look at it. It, like, whenever you get headshot, they explode. But well, one thing I do want a little better is the stability on this thing. It's not like that. Oh my. Oh. I mean, it works pretty well. I definitely do like it. Okay, now I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm gonna get anything from, like, an Amaga Loop from this, because I don't got, whatchamacallit, the Vanguard streak, but I do got a skeleton streak, so you never know. I forgot those things could one-shot their turns like that. But yeah, it was just hilarious, my reaction. And then their reaction was even more hilarious. Like, one of them was my friend, and he didn't befriend me yet, which I'm assuming he's probably going to. But I hope not, because he's one of my better friends, and he's the only reason I got into that raid. But, yeah. Oh my god. You can't take away this Vex. No. That must be one pain in the butt factory vibe. Like, honestly, how we did it was so insane, because they were just being idiots about it. Like, they were like, oh, get out of the bubble, and we had like 10 seconds left. I seen it on my timer. I feel like he was just making up words, or like making up a time. But anyways, it was actually, it worked pretty well for my advantage. And I exotic level, now I can brag that I have Vex, and now I got a place to put this in my, Volt on Drifting in my, I'm gonna put this on. to keep it in my inventory and to basically. I know this isn't good for trials, but I think I'm gonna run through it next week. I might actually even do it for this week. I kind of still want to get flawless a little bit, maybe next week. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I really do hope they add in a weapon like this, a raid-specific weapon, or like this from Vex to Destiny 2. It's just gonna make the game so much better. I don't know what the heck that was. But I just... Wait, did it? No, that should not. But I like, this was such a surprise to me because I never got it in year 1. So, it just made me a wee bit happier. What kind of weirded me out with this, with like me getting Vex, is I legit just joined. Like, I wasn't like that one of those people who did no work because I was in the damage. I was alive when the last damage phase happened. So what I'm gonna say is to get Vex. Now this isn't a guaranteed percent chance. I'm just gonna estimate a little that like it helps if you're in the damage phase. Because that's what I've done. Like, I've been dead and I haven't gotten Vex, and we still completed it, and I didn't get anything actually. But I've done it twice in 1 week, and I got the helmet, and I got the Vision of Confluence. So, what leads me to believe is it helps if you're in the damage phase, and it helps if you do the most damage. So I like every single damage phase. It took us like 5 minutes just to do all the oracles. I swear it was amazing. But I was in the last Jet stream, I think it was, like, or the last like relic where I had to do the oracles and stuff. And I was like mainly running gear that I couldn't get. Like I had greatest timepiece on me and the fusion rifle on me. I got the fusion rifle on me right now. But as you can see, I'm using greatest timepiece. I'm not going to switch that because I went the Ex Machina. But it just, I think it helps a little better if you're wearing the raid specific, or you're using the raid specific, because I'm also wearing the helmet right now. And I could have used every single other helmet that I had, but I just don't think I would have gotten Vex if I did, because I don't know. It's just hard to explain when you get it, like how you got it. Like people are always like, how did you get it? And like they'd be like, do I gotta wear raid specific stuff and honestly, and like use raid specific weapons? Honestly, I don't think it matters. I think it's just a random chance and you gotta do the strike at least 1,000,000 times. It was kind of surprising because my one friend did it 17 times and he still didn't get his Vex. And this is my third, that was my third time. Which it just kind of weirded me out, is like, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's just me though. But yeah, like, yeah, onto the gameplay. I just feel like the rapid fire is perfect for an auto rifle. Like, it's not too fast and it's not too slow, but it's like just perfect. Like, I could see why everyone was trying to get this. I mean, I guess it's not like a very good weapon for PvE. And the only reason I'm really using it, right now, is just for the gameplay purpose. And honestly, I think it's more or less just for the collecting of exotics, because I'll go to orbit after the strike and show you my exotic thing. I'm not a very big collector. I just use whatever I get and just shoot. I'll show you my exotic stuff, and I will show you how many exotics I have. But this is gonna be very painful for me. But yeah. Also, if you're wondering how I did Nightfall, I joined one of my friends and I did it and I got kicked out right afterwards. Didn't give me time to grab the bounties. So that's one icebreaker that I haven't gotten. I actually do need an icebreaker. I'm not gonna lie. I do need an icebreaker. I haven't gotten one of them yet. Like I said, I'm not a very good collector. In my opinion, I think there's several other weapons that are better than the icebreaker. But honestly, it's more or less for the Gamora purpose, or the Gamora score, because I feel like that's like mainly what everyone's going for these days, the Gamora score. Because my Gamora score is higher than most of my friends. It's like 4,205, I think it is. 400, yeah, which is pretty good. But honestly, what can I say? It's like, I don't know. It's kind of luck, I guess, for the Vex. Yeah, I do like the way it fires. It definitely seems like a Vex weapon. Like, I definitely feel like it's like what we're going for. Wait, how much damage is it? Okay, well I don't got a Titan character that's 400 yet. I got 2 characters that are 400. That's my Warlock and my Hunter. Still working on my Titan. I don't even think I got a Titan yet. I think I got 200. But for the Taconite, whenever it adds tracking to all of your rockets, do you need to be aiming down the sights? Because I think honestly I just don't think it would be very fair if you had to be aiming down the sights. Because like you might as well just get a tracking or a Gallowin, because everyone has a Gallowin at that point. And like, the Taconite isn't any use now. There's no point whatsoever. Like, I'm not sure if you know what I mean, but there's no point to the Taconite. Because pretty much 75% of all the rockets, or the rocket launchers, all have tracking. Like, every single one in my vault, in my vault, yeah, it has tracking. So like my Hunger or my inventory even. These 3 don't count because they're exotic swords and stuff like that. But so we got Hunger of Crota and Iron Gallowin. It just, to me, kind of a little crazy. Like, what's the point of this offense? Yeah, even got a fake. How do you know if he's got honestly, I've seen a lot of fakes from things, especially channels, and honestly, they just want heaven. Okay, forgot what happened. Yes, now let's see. I bet you I'm not gonna look at the perks yet. Because it's
the Black
not
Garden
gonna be
remains
good.
here.
My luck, it's not gonna be good.
But the Vex will never cease until the birthplace is restored.
You
and
guys
we
are
must
gonna have
keep
to see
it
that.
here until
I
we
almost
can
cried when I got that. Oh my god, I can never get a good wait. Let me see the sight. Let me see the sight. True sight. True sight. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's a really good rule. Yo, I can hear the airplanes outside. Well, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Hasta la vista, or bye. Bye.